Hello and welcome to this ONDR Modurol video, Rocket Racing XK-RS. 200 miles an hour this car can do. This is video 146 in our series of XK8 videos. In this video we're going to take a look at this very special concept car that has its roots in the TransAm American Race Series. I'm going to split this video into several sections as per usual. The first section we're going to look at the XK-R that was raced in the Trans-American Series. Section 2, the XK-RS launch. And Section 3, the specification of that particular concept that allowed it to do a reputed or acclaimed 200 miles per hour. If you're watching this video, you're probably going to be interested in other stuff on our channel, ONDR Modurol. Please take a look. And if you like this video, please press the thumbs up. It really does make a difference. Okay then, Section 1, the XK-R as featured in the TransAm. Now when I think of TransAm, I think of Burt Reynolds and the Pontiac Firebird TransAm. It was a car of my youth. I used to love watching those Smokey and the Bandit movies, and particularly that Phoenix on the hood. I actually replicated a similar thing on an MR2, Toyota MR2 Turbo. I actually put the Mark 1 Eagle on the hood of that particular car. That's how keen I was on the car. Anyway, we digress. So what is TransAm? The TransAm series is a sports car racing series held in North America. It was founded in 1966 and it's sanctioned by the Sports Car Club of America, the SCCA. It's primarily based in the United States. The series competes on a variety of track types, including road courses and street circuits. The two-time TransAm champion Paul Gentilozzi campaigned a Jaguar XK-RS from the 2000 TransAm series. Now, he founded the team in 1985. It's the most successful team in the history of TransAm racing. Since 2009, the team has been competing in collaboration with Jaguar as a Jaguar RSR team. Now, the car he actually raced originally looked like this, really wide version of the X100. I think basically only the body shell looks like the 100. It's probably complete space frame chassis under there, to be honest. Other than the engine, not a lot of similarity and the shape. The actual specification, rear wheel drive, basically it's a ton, 1,000 kilo or 998 kilo, and basically 650 brake horsepower. So basically it's 650 brake horsepower per ton, 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds, and a top speed, interestingly, not of 200 miles an hour, but of 185. The actual detail of the engine is listed here. It's the V8, 5 litre, the bore, 103 stroke 76.2. It's listed all there. If you want to take a look at it, it's got Brembo brakes, big wheels, etc. That's the TransAm series. So what Paul did, before we get into that, that actual TransAm series spawned the Jaguar XK8 XK-R Victory Edition, celebrating Jaguar's championship wins in the North American TransAm Road Racing Series. And those are the white badge cars with the checkered portions on the badges. You can see the top right there. There are also some Scalextric models of this particular TransAm XK-R, which are quite interesting into that sort of thing. So Section 2 then, the XK-RS launch. So Paul launched this concept car based on a Jaguar XK-R convertible at the Chicago Motor Show in 2004. Looking very sparkling with its chrome wheels, etc. There it is on the stand. Very spectacular, very shiny car. There's only one concept car that was built to this very high performance spec. Section 3 then, the 200 mile an hour specs. So how did this car claim to get to 200 mile an hour? What makes it that much different to any other XK-R? Well, the engine first, we've got a supercharged Jaguar AJ from the TransAm race engine. It's basically stroked out from 4.5 litres to 5 litres. It's got a custom RocketSports valve train, Bora stainless steel headers, Bosch fuel injection and a dry sump. The power is 550 bhp, the torque 500 pound-foot. It's got a manual 5-speed transaxle or manual gearbox, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds and top speed of 200. So the acceleration is slightly less than the race cars, it's probably a bit heavier, and the gearing etc. will get it to 200 miles an hour. Here's a picture of the interior. It's got a carbon fibre interior, it's got the Bosch data controller inserted in the wheel, and you can see the 5-speed manual gearbox and a very normal looking stereo. The bodywork, I assume it's heavily braced under there because obviously convertible doing 200 mile an hour, it's going to have a bit of wobble without lots of bracing. But the bodywork additions are with new front and rear spoilers, underbody air tunnels, sills extensions. Basically, the Paul built this car in order to stick to the road, especially when it's going to be doing in excess of 200 miles an hour. The track is widened by 2.8 inches total, so it's a little bit wide. You can see the arches a little bit subtly flared. You can't really see them unless you're looking for them. And it's 3 inches wider at the rear. Gross weight of 3,400 pounds. Overall height was reduced by 2.76 inches at the windscreen. So just you can see the back of the car here. The underbody aerodynamics are really quite interesting. Unfortunately, I haven't got a picture of the underneath the car. You can see those sort of aero features either side of the exhaust. The Jaguar Leaper graphics are seen on both sides on the doors. It's used on the race cars, obviously, and it's also this similar graphic was used on the special edition Black Cat, which will be the subject of another video. The wheels and brakes then, so we got 3-piece centre lock Machiavelli Gotti, 20-inch by 10-inch front and 20-inch by 11-inch rear, Michelin pilots, very wide 285 20s on the front and 325 20s on the rear. Got high performance Brembo calipers and drill rotors, 13-inch on the front, 12-inch on the rear. Interestingly, the rollover hoops, as I've previously seen in the video 145, were actually featured, this exact design were actually featured in Gauss, the villain in Die Another Day's car, the green Jaguar XK-R convertible, which is interesting. I'm not sure if Paul made these or he got the same source, but they are identical looking at the pictures. Interesting fact that for you. So, is 200 mile an hour feasible? So the TransAm was putting out 650 bhp and only doing 185. The XK-RS had 550 bhp and it's putting out 200 mile an hour. Obviously, there's a lot in gearing, and the TransAm cars are built for corners, etc., not for straight line speed. Interestingly, Paul has a track record of high performance cars. If you look at Jaguar Heritage Trust, in 2008 the Jaguar XK-R V8 became the fastest Jaguar, timed at 225 miles per hour. Bear in mind that car is using a similar 5-litre supercharged engine, and it was actually driven by Paul to get that time. So if ever you doubted whether this XK-R convertible could do 200 mile an hour, Paul has proven it's possible in a Jaguar XK-R V8. So there you go. XK-RS RocketSports concept, 550 bhp, and it will do reputedly 200 miles an hour. And I don't see any reason why not, because he's done it previously. There you go. A little bit of background into a very special one-off concept that could do 200 miles an hour of the Jaguar XK-R X100 convertible. I'd like to thank Paul, RocketSports, his racing team, and the TransAm Race Series for letting us have Jaguar attend and dominate by the sound of it. I'd like to request information for you, the viewers. If you've got a Jaguar X100 that's modified or a special edition, I'd love to hear more about it and help us do some more videos. If you have something like that and you're willing to participate, please send an email to oandr@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like, comment, share and subscribe for more X8 videos.